we have P at 1 and 2. Oh yeah, you can start now. Let's say the first question example says locate the position of P at point 1 and 2. The first thing that will come to your mind is that 1 is under x-axis and 2 is under y-axis. So 1 and 2 are the coordinates. Are you getting me? Just like in mathematics, you are plotting a table for linear equation. They will have x, you have x and y, and then like this, and then you fill the values of x, while x is the independent variable, y is dependent variable. But we are not looking at it from mathematics point of view. We are only looking at how do we locate the position of that object in 2 dimensions, having the x and y axis. So now factoring in the positive side and the negative side, our graph will be sketched in this way. Then we have the y here, we have the x, and then the negative x this side, minus x, and minus y this side. Now the center is the 0 point, which is the reference point or the starting point. Now for you to locate 1 and 2, you are just sketching. Here you will make equal distances of maybe 1, here is 2, here is 3. This is the positive side, direction. This is the positive direction. This is negative, this is negative. This is the standard mathematics Cartesian plane. Okay? Now, we now say on x we have 1, we don't have minus 1. So every other thing here will be minus 1, minus 2. You scale it, or minus 3. You can stop here. You don't have minus 3, you only have 1 and 2. So in this one, for y, you now locate 1, 2, 3. Equal distances. Assuming that we are using graph. Now you sketch also minus 1, minus 2, then minus 3. Are you getting me now? So for you to have this location, you write x, y on that question. X is the first side to locate, followed by the y axis. Are you getting me now? Now, if you look at this, here x is 1, you come here and let's say 1. And then when y is 2, see 2 on the positive side of the vertical axis. And then the horizontal is x. So we go on, you now say, you just use tiny dots and connect the 2 and 1 and mark an asterisk. This asterisk represents the position, the point P. The point P is at 1 and 2. That is how we locate it. Once you do this, you have done justice to this one. Are you getting me now? You are not solving anything. At higher levels, if I give you another point, maybe M at 0 and minus 1, for example, if you locate it, we can be asked, join points F, P, and M. You now use a straight line to join it. And there are other calculations in further mathematics that will be involved. And now, this is an introduction. We're only looking at how to locate the position of an object on a Cartesian plane in 2 dimensions. I hope that is clear. Now, let's proceed. I'm now going to continue with that, the examples I gave in the question. M at minus, this thing is inverted. Consider the first video. We have M and minus 1 and 3. That is, according to our first example, point M at minus 1 and 3. Now, for us to locate this point, you see, you just write xy on top, showing that you are not making a mistake that y comes first. No, x comes first. The x ordinate comes first. All right? You know we have it ordinate and abscissa. The ordinate and then abscissa in mathematics. Okay, the vertical and the horizontal. But here we are not talking about that. We're talking about just y-axis, x-axis, locating the points, x and y coordinates, you locate the point. That is your job there. Do you understand? So now let's do this one. Now you draw another x and y axis because there is a minus. Even if there is not, you need to locate it. So we have write y here, write x, write the reference point, which is the starting point, the 0. Now, where do we locate m? First of all, scale your graph by sketching. That means that you have equal distances, put 1, 2, 3, even 4 if you like, equal distance, it doesn't matter. Now here, put -1, -2, -3, and -4. If you want to reach there, but the point here, x must stop at -1 if you want to be economical. Okay? Now for y, we are having 3. Then you can have 1, 2, 3. You can even have 4. Since you are starting at 4, -1, -2, -3, -4. Now under this graph now, or this sketch, what do? The x on the horizontal is -1, and then you find the 3 in this positive side. You are not going to find the 3 here on the minus side. So you now go to -1 on the left, and then you come up until you meet 3. Where 2 of the lines, the dotted lines intersect, you make an asterisk. That is your position for m. You write m. M is at -1 and 3. Should be here. Even if the dotted lines are not seen, it doesn't matter. You make the asterisk the point. You have located the position of that object. Do you understand? That is how to locate. Now, I want you to look at the third one, 0 and 2. 0 and 2. 0 and 2. 0 and 2.